Thanks for being with us today as we are crowning our champions. The 6th time we've held the Legends Championship. Event 8, bar muscle ups and front squats, the 55 to 59-year-old men coming up next.
Yep. Event 8, old school number 1, 1296. And these 55 to 59-year-old men will be doing bar muscle ups. And their weight on that front squat bar is 155 pounds. Be a 1-minute reset before they start event 9. 4-minute cap on this event. Super aggressive time cap, especially now that we're moving over to those bar muscle ups. It'll be interesting to see if any of these gents are able to go unbroken or maybe just 2 sets on those bar muscle ups.
Lane assignments here, and in lane 1 is Andrew Denham. And if you were here with us at the beginning of our broadcast yesterday, you may have seen a story about him. He is dealing with a terrible loss. He lost his son recently, and his son is best friends with the man that you're seeing in the upper right-hand part of your screen. That's Cole Sager. Cole decided to come and support Andrew. Andrew decided that his son would want him to be here, and that is why he is competing in this event. And that is why Cole Sager is here. In fact, event number 5 was renamed for Andrew's son, CJ.
I've talked to Andrew a couple of times this weekend, and he's just so appreciative of the support, especially within the gentlemen in his age group. He said a lot of the guys, when they heard the story, cried with him. And he's just so appreciative of all the gentlemen he's competing with.
Heat number 2 for the 55 to 59-year-old men is underway. And they will be doing the bar muscle ups.
Yep, and it'll be interesting again to see if any of these gentlemen can go unbroken, but I would say with such an aggressive time cap, that's one of the best ways to serve yourself. If you're not going to go unbroken, you need to minimize your rest, and you need to be very quick on your transitions between the pull-up bar and the barbell.
There's an empty lane in lane 6. That's where Rob Renee was supposed to be. He is now not out on the competition floor. Rick Stefano in lane 3 is your leader. He's through 10 of those first 12 bar muscle ups. He's taking a break.
Michael Beamer with a great kip right there in lane 2 on his bar muscle ups. Getting that hip right up into that bar.
Denham and Stefano will be the first 2 men to the barbell.
Stefano goes right into that squat clean where Benham power cleans it first.
155 pounds on the barbell.
This is one of those things, Sean, if you can keep that bar on your shoulders, even if it's just to take a breath or 2, it's so worth it, because putting that bar down in between your set means you have to clean it again. Those are those short bars. They always feel heavier. So if you can gut out this set of 12 unbroken, it will serve you well.
Well, Rick Stefano is done in the all black there in lane 3, walking back to the pull-up bar. Andrew Denham has ditched the barbell, and he will move back to the pull-up bar for his 9 bar muscle ups. Rick Stefano, who came in with 352 total points, best finish in the competition, was a 7th place result in event 3, Unforgiven.
He has some very smooth looking bar muscle ups. Good pulling strength. See how narrow his grip is versus Michael Beamer right next to him.
Approaching the 3-minute mark. There's only a 4-minute time gap in this event. Andrew Denham chicken wings his way over that barbell, or the pull-up bar. And now Denham is on the left side of the screen. Got a
yeah.
Thought he had a good rhythm there, but then got hit with a no rep. Wasn't able to get up and over.
This is where the workout really starts for a lot of these guys. Stefano missed one as well.
Stefano has 2 remaining to close out this set. Denham is struggling through on the left and just
together,
can't get it turned
together.
over.
So close. Both him and Michael Beamer failed that next rep. This is where Stefano can definitely make a move.
Stefano has 1 left to get back to the barbell. And there it is.
Yep. Ooh.
So Rick has about a little more than 20 seconds to try to get as many reps as he can here on these front squats.
Come on, Ray.
Look at that. Squat clean right into that first one.
Might be able to close this set out if he hurries.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Great effort.
Came up 2 reps shy, or 1 rep shy, so 41 total reps for Rick Stefano there in event number 8 to win his heat.
And again, these guys they're already seconds into that 1 minute rest. They need to be thoughtful about recovery, trying to regain that breathing.
Andrew Denham's going to take second place in that heat, followed by Michael Beamer and Glenn Nelson. Now a quick reset as we move into event number 9, Old School 2. And these men will be doing strict handstand push-ups to a 1-inch riser and then 125 pounds on the sandbag.
10 seconds. Athletes stand by. 3, 2.
I haven't talked to Kevin. So
You can see how
just
taxing
asking
that
you.
first event was for Rick Stefano. And we talked about this earlier, Sean. Do you purposefully hold back a little bit on that first event in an effort to have a good second event? You got handstand push-ups, and you got to make sure that whether you go strict, kipping, that your sets are quick and that they're recoverable. You don't get stuck on that wall. And then we have this sandbag clean where you really need to show control. This is a standard that a lot of these athletes might not be used to achieving.
Ray Bissonnette, the first man to the sandbag. Andrew Denham was second. And Carlos Aparicio is third. Just 6 reps on the bag here to open up. So 1 more for Bissonnette to close out his round. He'll move it forward. Denham is done as well. So Denham will be the first man back to the handstand push-up wall. Bissonnette in the middle of your screen will be second, and on the far side of the floor, that's Aparicio, who will get there third. And now Glenn Nelson in lane 8, the Army green shorts, he's back to start round 2. 3 minutes in this event. And we're halfway through now.
Yeah, and these, especially with strict handstand push-ups, you don't have to go in broken to win it. You just can't get stuck on the wall. I'll never forget the old Stacy Tovar. Do one, kick down, kick back
That
up, do
regional year,
one. Yep. And she did really well on that event just by doing quick singles.
And now we're seeing a lot of these men start to fail.
Damn it.
In lane 8 is Glenn Nelson, moving back to the bag for the second time. Bottom of your screen is Michael Beamer. He is in his first round of sandbag clean, so 6 reps for him. And 9 reps for Glenn Nelson as he looks to bring home the heat win here. And now in lane 4, it's Ray Bissonnette. He will be coming into the frame here soon. There he is.
Look at that Glenn, touch and go on that bag. No big deal.
Now 20 seconds for Nelson to try and get as many strict handstand pushes as he can in this final set of 12, and he may not even be able to start. 10 seconds, Nelson kicks up.
Couple good reps for him right here.
And Nelson will get through 33 reps
Finishing up their weekend of
to take the heat.
Great job from Glenn Nelson.
Looks like we had Glenn
The only man to get into his final round of handstand push-ups and just mauled that bag.
He sure did. If you can go touch and go on that bag, it definitely makes a huge difference in the speed.
And Ray Bissonnette was 5 reps back of him. Andrew Denham will take third, followed by Stefano and then Aparicio, who was towards the front in the opening round. He'll fall back into 5th place in the heat.